What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Regulation H video. Today we are rocking Basculegion, baby. Basculegion is a lot of fun. I am a huge fan of this particular Pokemon, and this is on a pretty standard balanced team, but rather than Palafin being in the water slot, we have Basculegion. Now, this team comes from Crusadia over in the Discord, so thank you for sharing. But let me know in the comments below, do you prefer male or female Basculegion? And it could be design or competitive standpoint, but let's get into some battles. Gross. Why? Why are we the way that we are? Why do we need this? Okay, we're going to go with Whimsicott in the lead. I thought about Whimsicott in the lead, but I'm honestly leaning more toward the Boom. Just bring the Boom and do a lot of damage. And then we can close out with these two. It's kind of where my head's at. Grimmsnarl and Jugulis. Cool. I mean, I'm just going to fake out Jugulis. I kind of just want to fake out Jugulis and go for a Blood Moon. They're going to go for the Light Screen. That's fine. That's perfect, actually. I'm very okay with that. Honestly, I'm kind of down to just U-turn here. They're going to go for Reflect. Makes sense. Oh, I'm very okay with the U-turn here. Hyper Voice connects. We go ahead and U-turn. Grimmsnarl is going to take a little chip there. Because now they don't have Tailwind. I don't think they thought that through. There's the Ogre. There it is. I'm a hard swap in the Boom, and I'm just going to go for a Moonblast this turn. They're going to withdraw the Grim. And what are they going to send in? It's going to be Wo-Chien. That's fine. Okay. They go for the Origin Pulse. I'm just going to Tailwind, and I'm going to go for a Fake Out this turn. No reason to get cheeky yet. Okay, they're going to pull out the Kyogre, and that's fine. Grimmsnarl is going to come back, and they're going to protect. Okay, I'm very okay with this turn. I'm just gonna go for the Encore, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Oh, it's a Dark type, duh. That was silly. That was a little silly. We can get Blood Moon in. They go for Spirit Break onto the Wimmy. Wimmy hangs on. Grass disappears. I'm going to swap back in the Boom into the Whimsicott slot. And at this point, I'm ready to do this. We're going to Terrasilize now. We're going to Terrasilize now. We're going to get rid of the annoying, what's it called? Grimmsnarl. So that way, if screens do wear out, if we stall them out long enough, they're gonna just protect this turn, and that's very okay with me. Very okay with me. Okay. There's the Ogre. I think this is our last turn of Tailwind. Yes. So what I want to do now is just go ahead and fake out over there and just go for the Hyper Voice. Because they're likely Assault Vest on the Ogre. That's likely the team we're playing against right now. They are going to Terrasilize finally. Likely Tera Grass on the Ogre. There it is. Yeah, it's definitely AV. Definitely AV. They're gonna go for Pollen Puff. Tailwind's gone. So now what I want to do is go for a U-turn onto the Ogre and just protect Ursaluna. They went for Leech Seed, not gonna happen. There's the Origin Pulse. Little bit of chip onto the Ogre. And we can go ahead and get Whimsicott back into play. A little HP recovery, never hurt a Wimmy. Light screen has worn off, and that is what you like to see. We're going to go for the Tailwind here, and we are going to go for the Blood Moon. They can't protect, so we can just kind of light them up. Even if we lose Blood Moon this turn, I'm not particularly worried. That's good damage. Yeah, I thought about that after I made the turn, and I'm kind of wishing I just went for Wo-Chien. Here comes the Origin Pulse. Down goes our 2 Pokemon. I still think we're in okay shape. We're not in bad shape. But I definitely think I should have just Blood Mooned the Wo-Chien. Reflect is now gone. We get Basculegion in, and we get in Rillaboom. So yeah, the better play was to just go for the Blood Moon onto the Basculegion. Not on the go for the Blood Moon on the Wo-Chien. And then use Basculegion and Rillaboom to clean up the rest of the game. We fake out. We last respects. Not quite enough. They're going to go for the Leech Seed. Makes sense. And they're just going to protect this turn, no doubt. No doubt. Grass disappears. Not a huge deal. We go for another last respects. And we also click U-turn over here. They're just going to protect this turn. They could go for Pollen Puff. I could definitely see them going for Pollen Puff. Onto the Boom. Because they got to start whittling the Boom down at some point. U-turn's going to go off. That did a lot of damage. That's all I needed to see, actually. They're going to get some recovery. Next turn, they likely are just going to go for Protect. Get some more recovery from their Leech Seed as well as their lefties. Makes the most sense. We last respects again. Yep, there's the Protect. Makes the most sense. So the better play definitely was to go for the Wo-Chien. And then we very easily clean up the Ogre. We kind of put ourselves in a weird position. Ooh, Tailwind's now gone. That is scary. That is now scary. They hit the double protect. No way. All right, good play. That might actually cost us. That might cost us. That could very well cost us the game. Because they're almost back to full health now. They haven't done a lot of damage to Basculegion, though, which is the plus side of things. They have not done a ton of damage to the Basculegion. Last Respect's going to connect. That did okay damage. They go for Ruination. That's the wrong thing to click. Wow. That's so much damage. They're gonna protect. That makes sense. They could win off Leech Seed alone. Wo-Chan could stall. This is getting scary. Because I don't think after the Leech Seed we do enough damage. I think I may have played myself. Because I think Pollen Puff just KOs. They went for Protect. They lost. They threw. They actually had a win. Yeah, I don't do enough damage. You have to Pollen Puff there. If you Pollen Puff there, you just win. That's crazy. They played themselves. So, again, reiterate the fact. I should have gone for Blood Moon onto Wo-Chien. Wo-Chien was the bigger issue because of its ability to stall, and I played myself and almost lost the game off that alone. That was an absolutely crazy battle. It was much closer than it should have been. I should have just Blood Mooned into the Wo-Chien. Rain, rain, rain. Rain, rain, rain. Wait, they don't have any rain, actually. What's going on there? I'm not really sure what's happening there. They don't have any rain. I guess they got Rain Dance Murkrow, but, like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. I think I'm gonna lead these two, bring Basculegion, and then I think I bring Blood Moon as well. They have Murkrow for Rain Dance. Why not just bring Pelipper? That makes so much more sense. Why not just bring Pelipper? Kinda odd. Kinda odd. Archaludon and Incineroar. I don't like what I brought. Admittedly, I am not a fan of what I brought. I'm just gonna Protect and go for a U-turn. What Tera are we on our Basculegion? We are Water Tera, and that's not exactly great for us. Serena's coming in. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. We just Protect Whim. That really didn't do a lot of damage. What's the spread on this? Rillaboom. Huh. It's weird. I'm gonna get Blood Moon in. They go for Flash Cannon, not allowed. So I'm gonna Tailwind. And I'm gonna go for a Blood Moon over here. I'm not too worried about the Tera anywhere else because, like I said, Basculegion's Tera Water, so it doesn't help us to Tera Basculegion. We get the Tailwind off. Down goes Serena. And they're still going for Flash Cannons. They're very worried about the Whimsicott. We are Sash on the Whimsicott, so we get Whimsicott for another turn. Let's see what they want to bring back in. It is going to be the Incineroar that comes in. I'm just gonna go for a Protect on both here. Just see if we get a Tera out of either of these Pokemon. No Tera yet. See what they want to do. Our Blood Moon Bear is a touch not what I want from it. The Blood Moon Bear is in fact just straight speed, straight special attack. So there's very minimal investment here. Okay, I'm gonna swap back in the Boom. And I'm just gonna Blood Moon the Incineroar. In case they swap the Incineroar, I'm just gonna Blood Moon it. I'm trying to bait and see if they want to go for any sort of Tera. They just don't seem to want to Tera the Archaludon. Which is kind of what I've been waiting for. That held on, and I'm not a fan of that. I am not okay with that. Body Press connects. It's not going to do too much. They go for knockoff on a Boom. I'm just going to fake out over here and hit it with an Earth Power now. They don't seem to want to Tera the Pokemon. I don't know if they know how strong this is going to be, but they just don't want to Tera it. Stamina boosted. Here's another Body Press. That KO'd. That KO'd. I wasn't quite ready for that. Instant flinches. Yeah, I wasn't quite ready for that. Grass disappears. We would hammer there. What's our speed stat? We should be faster. I hope we're faster. I'm gonna play it like we're faster. These battles have been weird. Oh, I know why it KO'd me. It KO'd me because it got the stamina buff. It got the boost. That's why it took me on the second body press. Moonblast should KO from there. Yeah, not a problem. Nice. Archaludon goes down. Yep, and we're faster with the Rillaboom. I was going to say we should be. Incineroar goes down. What's the last Pokemon? Garchomp. Were they saving the Tera for Garchomp? I'm just going to U-turn this turn and hit it with a Tailwind. I would not be upset if they KO'd Wimmy. I'd be kind of cool if they KO'd Wimmy this turn. That would be the ideal scenario. They are going to Terrasilize. That had to be what they were saving their Tera for, right? Tera Steel. Okay. Tailwind goes up. We get the U-turn. Take a little chip from Rough Skin. There it is. Bring the boom back. This also allows us to reset the grass, which if they have Earthquake, can save us from Earthquake damage. So that'll be nice. I'd assume they have Earthquake because they're running with... what's it called? Oh, they're dumb. They're very dumb. I would assume that they have Earthquake because they're running with a Murkrow. But now you're locked into Swords Dance, you goober. That does so much damage. That does an absurd amount of damage. They Swords Dance once more. Adaptability on the Basculegion is kind of nuts. I'm just going to protect. They gave us the battle. Okay, nice. Nice. There is so many shenanigans happening on their side right now. An absolutely astronomical amount of shenanigans. I'm going to do this. I'm half tempted to bring Gholdengo. But I do think I like the Rillaboom. Having the option to fake out will be nice. Smeargle and Ape. Okay. Yeah, how do I deal with it? I'm just gonna do this. That did all I needed it to. They're gonna bulk up. Yep, there's the Spore. What do I want to do? I could Encore them into bulk up, which has the potential to be very fun. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Encore them into bulk up, and I'm just going to swap in Boom. They're going to Terrastalize. Tera Fire, makes sense. Keep bulking up, you goober. What are they at? Their defense is low. I'm just going to Moonblast it and go for a U-turn. I'm just going to Moonblast and U-turn here. That's fine. Because now we bring back in Blood Moon. I almost clicked on Basculegion, and that would have been the worst thing imaginable. Have they shaken off the Encore yet? They have one more turn. So what we do is this. They get another stamina boost. Oh, wait, I didn't Tailwind. That was bad. Hold on, I didn't Tailwind. I just played myself. I thought I had Tailwind up. I just played myself really hard. Oh, we're faster still. We're good. Ooh, that was almost terrible. That was almost terrible. That was almost the worst thing that could have happened. Okay. Woo! Max speed Ursaluna for the win. Smeargle's gonna come back. Tera Ghost, Encore, and Protect. Can't fake me out. Can't fake me out if I Tera Ghost, you silly Smeargle. You silly Smeargle, you. Okay. We almost misplayed real heavy there. I won't lie. We almost misplayed like crazy. Went for Pollen Puff. Alright. They break my sash. Everybody gets some recovery. Their attack rises. Alright, so we're faster. We Moonblast, and we just go for an Earth Power here. No reason to get fancy with it. No reason at all to get fancy with it. I mean, they're just playing down a Pokemon this whole battle, which is crazy. It's actually crazy. Moonblast takes Smeargle. They can bulk up again. That KOs that. Down goes the ape. Blood Moon Bear is crazy. And what's the final Pokemon? Ricardito. Alright. I mean, we just do this, right? Moonblast. Good damage. Special attack Rose. They get a berry. Are you faster than the bear? No. GG. Poor Basculegion never saw the field, but I mean, Whimsicott was the MVP of this one, no doubt. The absolute MVP. These were long battles. Very, very positional battles. A lot of swapping. There's a team once more for you guys. Very fun, balanced Basculegion team. Honestly, if you don't like swapping out Palafin on a balanced team, throw Basculegion on there. It does the trick just fine. Very, very fun team. I like it a lot, Crusadia. Real good stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and sub for more videos like this in the future. And if you want to share Reg H teams to be featured in future videos, be sure to check out the Discord. But until next time, peace.